Hello StarCraft fans! This is Falcon Paladin coming to you with yet another daily Legacy of the Void upload. This is a game between Avokado and Railgan on Galactic Process, the latter edition. In the top right side of the map, we have the red Zerg player, it is Railgan. And in the bottom left side of the map, we have the blue Terran player, it is Avokado. Representing is Imba. That's kind of fun, looks like Simba from The Lion King, but I assume it is Imba, which stands for imbalanced, in case you are new to the StarCraft scene. Alright, so this is GM level TVZ, and I assume Railgun's going to open up hatch first. This map kind of reminds me of Daybreak, which was a map from, I want to say, Wings of Liberty, early Heart of the Swarm. I don't know. We've already seen the game on this on this map between Stefano and Puck. This is a very interesting angle of attack to get into your opponent's natural. I assume there's another one over here. Yes, there is. Another sneaky path on into that natural base. You got to watch out for that. That was something that Puck actually struggled with quite a bit. Stefano kept sending lings up this way. And a wall off of this, you got a wall off of this, you got a wall off of this. I mean, okay, so there are rocks here that do help with the wall, but that can get knocked down fairly easily, and then you're in trouble. We're going to keep that in mind. It looks like it was a pull first into an extractor, into a hatch here for Railgun, so he is planning on getting some aggression out first of all. That is indeed a Reaper expand from Avokado, and everybody knows what that means. Let's take a look and see what is on our Reaper list. That is everybody's favorite part of these casts, I know for sure. And let's take a look. Reaper names. Let's do Rowdy Roddy Reaper. He's out to prove that professional wrestlers are legitimate fighters. All right, so Rowdy Roddy Piper. Woo! That's a good one. We'll call him Rowdy. I believe it's the actual name of a professional wrestler from the WWE or whatsoever professional league that there is. He's heading on out now. Again, he's here to prove he is not just a fake wrestler. He's proved that he is a legitimate fighter. And he might get some ling kills because here comes some slow lings. No, they went the opposite direction because this Overlord scouted it. That was pretty good. That was pretty good by Railgun there. Roach Warren coming up for Railgun. And what is this Reaper doing? What you doing, Reaper? Okay, he saw the timing of the hatch. He has to assume this was a pull first play, so I think he's heading back home to play defense because there are definitely some lings coming out. They might be able to actually delay this temporarily. Can they delay the command center? Yes, they do. The SCV runs for his own life. A couple Marines are here. The Reaper is going to get him a couple kills at the very least. These lings have nowhere to go. Ouch. Trying to kill that SCV, not going to happen. Does save the life of the SCV. That gives him an additional star in his report card. So killing two lings, saving an SCV's life, that gives him a 66%. If he can scout, that's all he has to do at this point is scout or get a drone kill. I will give him a 3 out of 3, and he will make it onto the Reaper Hall of Fame. Roach is heading on out. This is that 3 Roach thing that Railgun likes to do sometimes. We'll see if that works out. Again, there are some Marines here, but I don't know if they can stand it very well against 3 individual Roaches. Queen's getting on out and stabbing away. KD8 charge. He wants to get that creep tumor. No, it does manage to get into the ground before he can kill it. Roaches are showing up. There are now 4 Marines. And a bunker under construction. That's not going to finish. Absolutely not. SCV is sniped down very directly by Railgun. Another SCV going to die. Roach is coming right on in, killing 1 Marine, killing 2 Marines. And the lift. Where's the lift? Avokado, no! Why didn't you lift your supply depot? All right. Didn't really happen there. SCV's forced off the line, getting a nice surround, actually. And that Roach dies with 7 kills. Interesting indeed. So 6 SCVs and 2 Marines dead in exchange for 3 Roaches and 2 lings. Where the heck is our Reaper? Where are you, Reaper friend? Here you are. You still have 2 kills. Let's see if you got any scouting done. Still no scouting done. Still no drone kills. Come on, dude. I know it's not easy. I understand it's difficult to strap on a jetpack and fly around and not die immediately because you only have 60 hit points. Patrolling. He's trying to catch a drone that comes over here to take a 3rd base. Railgun actually looks like he might want to take his 3rd down here based on this creep spread pattern. I don't know. We'll keep an eye on Rowdy Roddy over there and see what he's up to. No bunker up here. Looks like Avokado abandoned that idea, going for a supply depot instead. Income is 28 to 36 total harvesters. Looking great for our Zerg player. Getting +1 missile attack. Nothing on that evolution chamber quite yet, but does have double gas here at the 4.5 minute mark. 4 extractors taken. This one just about ready to pop, and there it goes. There it goes. Great wall of supply depots. Trying to make sure no ling run-bys can happen. You have to worry about this a little bit, though. And again, this is just so darn wide open. I guess this is open, too. Avokado isn't walling off. And there's that third base. Okay, so Railgun is taking the third there. This is going to be a fourth, if anything. Galio Reconstitution on the way for a Railgun. It looks like a very standard bio play from Avokado, Marines, Medevacs, Widow Mines mixed in here too, which is, again, fairly standard. And heading out with the Medevacs with a group of Marines and a Marauder, which do have stim. They all have stim. That was finished. 8 Roaches on the way. I think they should be able to handle this fairly easily. 8 Roaches, especially if they turn into Ravagers. Creep spread, continuing to push down this direction. Probably wants to take the gold base at some point, based on what we're seeing here from Railgun, but can't say for sure. Queen. Roaches, are there enough to do this thing? I don't know, man. That's a very small handful of Roaches. Trying to get some shots off. Trying to get the Queen down first. They do get the Queen. And then pick up and boost out. So they do trade a few Marines for that Queen, which that seems like a pretty fair trade for the Terran player. Getting +1 ground carapace. And there's a Spire on the way for Railgun. Liberator coming out for Avokado as well. Small attack here. Trying to land. A Roach does end up getting killed. A Roach count is 11, which is pretty darn nice. 42 to 41 Harvesters. And Avokado's actually picked back up in that worker count. So looking very good indeed. Trying desperately to get a drop up here is Avokado. But these Roaches, this is a lot of Roach. Lot of Roach. Pick up, get out. 1 Marine is dead. His body is disintegrated on top of the creep. There's that Spire, about 80% complete. Another attempt to drop here from Avokado. APM for these players, about 270 for Avokado, 190 for Railgun. Again, playing very quickly indeed. Scanning, killing the creep tumors. Roaches say, you leave our creep tumors alone. Big attack up this way. There are 3 Roaches defending, but it is not very much. Some more Roaches coming down, trying to assist with this. Can they save the hatch? Widowmine shot does get off there, and the drop in the main is still continuing. They kill the Queen. This drop is going to get cleaned up, but look at these guys. Just a small handful of Marines and a Marauder going after these drones. Drone count is dropping precipitously. It is 35 drones remaining and still continuing to focus these things down. Widow Mines are ready to rock as well. Is there an Overseer anywhere on the field? Yes, there's a single Overseer, and there it is. It's heading south. But look, Avokado, fake out. Didn't actually go anywhere. Picked up, boosted out, but that was about it. Finally, Overseer shows up, kills the Widow Mines, and Avokado decides it is time to retreat. Avokado hasn't taken the third base yet, which I'm a little bit surprised by. It does have a third command center. Going to try to land it here possibly, but guess what? There is an Overlord pooping creep, and this is just... does Railgun not see this? No, Railgun can definitely see that. I think he's just worried about the Liberator. That has 4 kills. Corrosive Biles, 1, 2, 3, and gone. Gone. Killing Larva, though. Very nice. Very nice thing to do if you're a Terran player with those Liberators. Just because getting rid of Larva really restricts the production of the Zerg player. And they hate that. They hate it. Tanks, more Liberators coming up. Missile turrets coming up too. Just recognizing there is a Spire. He did scout that during his attack. Marine trying to kill this Overlord. Going to take him forever to do it. He doesn't have any attack upgrades. Long distance mining on the SCVs. And Liberator comes in to assist. 2 Liberators. Overlord dies. Railgun really wants to kill this base. He's coming out with +1/+1 Ravagers and Roaches. Overlord here in a place that I don't think... Oh, no, he can see it. Avokado can see it. And here comes a bit of a small push here. These tanks could be problematic, but coming right on in. This ground army is an absolutely no match for this many Roaches Ravagers with a +1/+1 attack. Corrosive Biles on the high ground, killing 2 of the tanks immediately. Only 1 remaining. Corruptors mixed in here too, going after those Liberators. The tank does end up falling. SCVs desperately trying to attack here as well. Again, the ground unit's not enough, I don't think, to deal with this many ground Roaches and Ravagers. Liberators are gone. Corrosive Biles landing. SCVs forced to fight for their own lives, which is not something you want to see. Not something at all you want to see. And, I mean, just marching right on up here. Corrosive Biles are landing, not hitting much of anything there. Actually, somehow did not hit that Marine, which I'm shocked by. More and more Roaches coming up from a Railgun. Supply depots are burning and exploding and falling down all over the place. Forced to lift off his natural base. Corrosive Biles landing on that missile turret and keep the Overseer alive. Keep it alive. Ah, you lost the Overseer. Oh, no. Oh, no. More and more Roaches streaming on down here. +2 missile attack is just about to complete. More supply depots dying. Not actually, that does supply block Avokado with that last one. Tank on the high ground with 0 kills. Now it has 1, but that's enough to force Railgun to retreat. You've effectively stuck your opponent on 2 bases, which is good. Which is really good considering you have almost 4. Yes, taking that gold as I assumed he would eventually. But continuing to push forward with these Marines, with these Roaches and these Ravagers. 9 kills on that one. +2 attack not complete yet. Railgun seems a little bit overeager. to attack up that ramp. It's always dangerous to attack up the ramp. We've seen Zerg players lose games because they attack up that ramp a little bit too enthusiastically. Injects continue to look good from Railgun, I do notice. Let's see the timing on this one. Bam, instant timing. Income tab right now is 54 to 43 total harvesters. 28 SCVs have been killed and 15 drones. Again, doesn't want to go up the ramp. Might try to take down the orbital command. Corrosive Biles landing, getting some shots off. And with the Overseer overhead, you can actually shoot up this ramp, or up on this high ground. It gets this stuff done. Railgun decides, you know what? No, it's time to back out. I think I'm okay. I feel like I'm in a pretty strong position right now. Again, 54 to 43 total harvesters. Ooh, 17 drones, though. Railgun really droning up here. This is one of those weird shielded destructible debris. Like, you can kill it, even though it has this fancy-looking shield. Doesn't say anything about it down here. And, yeah, I mean, it doesn't take too long at all. Was Caustic Spray being used there? I think it might have been. Once again, tanks on the high ground. 8 kills, 6 kills, 1 kills. Corrosive Biles landing, and this is enough bio with the +1/+1 attack with medevac support to chase away the remainder of Railgun's army. So he did saturate his gold base fairly well. Infestation Pit coming up, more Roaches. Corruptors on the way too. 70 to 43 total harvesters. 70 to 43 Infestation Pit. That might be something, I don't know, if Railgun's going to go for Ultras or not. I don't think I've really seen him do that very much in the games that I cast, but perhaps he will. Oh, lost that full medevac. That hurts. That hurts. I'm not going to lie. That is a painful sensation. Roaches, Ravagers, knocking down more debris, deciding not to do that. Deciding instead, there is a drop coming. Does he know this is here? He does not. But sneaking on in, looking for a base to kill. Unfortunately, there is not one. Leaves a couple Marines to make sure a base doesn't get up there very easily. And then flies the rest of the Marines on into the main base. The army, again, is way out of position. They're running back as fast as they can. Oh, good. There are some Roaches and a Queen here, which is nice. Drone pull, very necessary. A lot of Marines die. Only one remaining gets away in that medevac. Another Marine coming to scout things out. Doesn't know about this base. Now he does. Now he knows about it, and he will pay for that knowledge with his life. So 3 bases up and running for Avokado, looking okay. It's 51 to 70 total harvesters. He's not completely out of this thing yet. Hive on the way for Railgun. Double refinery being constructed here as well at the 3rd base. +2/+2 infantry armor, level 1 or level 2 rather, and weapons level 2. Good stuff, good stuff. And Marines, Marauders. Man, that is such a low health medevac. It just seems dangerous with Corruptors flying around to have that be a thing. Tank splash. Oh, Corrosive Bile kills a Marine. Fun stuff. Fun stuff indeed. Where's that one that had a ton of kills? There's a tank up here. 8 kills. 8 and 8? Oh, you guys are twinners. You guys are twinners. Gold base under direct assault here. That +2/+2 is not there yet, but it doesn't matter. +1/+1 with stim is excellent. Can Railgun save this hatch? Not with some good micro, and there it goes. The hatch falls. Some units do manage to survive. The Corruptors are chasing this thing as fast as they can. Can they see it? They see it. They see it. Goodbye, medevac. Everybody got the gut outside is alive, which is wonderful news. Heading on up this way, trying to do some damage to the natural base. And you know what? There's actually not much here for Railgun. He's chasing it. He's chasing it, but this is a lot of dead drones. You gotta pull those drones, Railgun. Pull them. Pull them. Get out of there. Oh, all right. It's fine. It's fine. Everything's fine. Nothing's on fire. 28 SCVs killed. 24 drones killed. Greater Spire on the way. That's what I thought. Railgun isn't a huge Ultra guy. I don't know what it is, but not a huge fan. Replacing this gold base, taking another base down here on the right side is Railgun. Still on 3 is Avokado. He's got to expand, man. You can't sit on 3 past the 15-minute mark. Not in Legacy of the Void. It used to be the case. Not anymore. Ultra Cavern is coming from Railgun. The Greater Spire and the Ultra Cavern. Corrosive Biles landing and almost killing a tank. Not quite able to get it there. That's A-OK. Getting a nice concave. Corruptors don't really have anything to attack unless they want to go for those medevacs, and they do not. Corrosive Biles covering the retreat, giving him some ample time to get back on that creep, get that speed boost, and not lose too many units, losing instead just a single Roach. Man, a nice concave here would be amazing. I don't know if Avokado... Yeah, Avocado's not going to go up that ramp. He's going to set a contain, though. He's going to go ahead and try to whittle down this gold base. Base being taken over here by Railgun, though, so these drones do have a home, which is good news for them. 9 Broodlords coming out for Railgun. 9! Holy crap, that's a lot of Broodlords. All right, so gold base is gone, but I don't know what there is for Avokado to deal with this. He has no Vikings, no Liberators, and 33 Marines. So Broodlords, I mean, if you can abuse the fact that they're really slow. And here come the Broodlings. Surprise! Surprise, Avokado A flank attack from the left side while Broodlings rain down fire from the north. Full retreat now is Avokado. No, he's standing right on in. He can handle this, he says. I can handle this. The Broodlords, though, are a huge problem. Small group of Marines is going to town over on those drones. Not looking good for a Railgun there. Is he going to save it? There we go. Some Broodlings come over to try to deal with them. The tanks are under direct assault. The ground army for Railgun is cleaned up, though. Cleaned up quite nicely, and it's 144 to 138 total supply in favor of Avokado. So sneaking on up here is Avokado. Some small group of Roaches and Queens here, but again, it's a 15-minute mark. These are +2/+2 Marines and Marauders with Stim, with Combat Shield, with Concussive Shell, and Medevac support. Again, the Broodlords are almost necessary to deal with this. The upgrades aren't quite good enough. Quite good enough for the Zerg player. Tank does end up getting killed there, which is fantastic. Another attack up here with Marines. They're trying to kill an Extractor. I don't know what that's all about. Roach gets exploded. This base under assault as well. The mobility of Avokado's army is doing him a great service right now. Fourth base has landed for Avokado. Getting chased away by some Lings. Are these slow Lings? Those are slow Lings, man. Them Lings are slow. I don't know those Marines were going, but they got absolutely destroyed by those Broodlings. There are now Vikings out, and a Thor as well. So double pumping Vikings. Avokado knows what to do against Broodlords. He's not going to freak out about this thing, but army supply is currently about 4,000 to 6,000 in favor of the Zerg player. Units tab shows those 9 Broodlords. Still hasn't lost one of them, which is great. He needs some ground units to cover, though. Maybe something can actually kill the Vikings would be nice as well. Corruptors, kill those Vikings. You gots to kill those Vikings. Why? Okay, I guess kind of trying to do it. One Viking does end up falling. There are still 2 up there. They're starting to whittle down these Broodlords very efficiently, but the Thors are falling. The tanks are falling. Marines, Marauders getting surrounded by Broodlings with +2 Carapace, making them very hard to kill. This base under huge assault as well. The SCV is trying to out-repair the damage from these Broodlings and actually might win this battle, especially considering the Broodlords are under direct fire right now by 4 Vikings, which is a lot of Vikings right now. Thors trying to kill Broodlings, not what you want to do, not what you want to see. Queen is here for anti-air defense, but I don't know. Transfusing, it's too many Vikings is what it is. I don't think Railgun's attack is going to work here. Nope, all of his Broodlords are going to die. The Roach is getting exploded as well. These Thors very happily doing extra damage versus armored units. And yeah, Railgun in full retreat. That did allow him to drone up just a little bit at 67 and 54 Harvesters. He's now getting Ultras. He's now getting chitinous plating. Long distance mining here from Railgun. Why are you... Did this hatch die? I don't remember that hatch dying. Maybe it did. Perhaps it did. So Ultras coming out when there are Thors on the ground. I don't know, man. I don't know if it's going to work very well against these Thors. They don't have any upgrades, which is a problem for them. But the Ultras won't have any attack upgrades themselves. So here comes the nice push out of Avokado. Vikings in the air. Marines +2/+2. No +3 on the way quite yet. Thors providing additional anti-air. Here comes an Ultralisk with 7 armor and no attack upgrades. One Ultra dies immediately. The other one trying to go to town on this Thor might manage to kill it. Yes, 2 Thors end up falling. Ultra's getting some nice sweep shots off here. 3 total kills, and bloop. There it goes. Another Ultra pops out. Collector's Edition from Heart of the Swarm. Double expanding is Avokado, though. Looking good. Looking great. This Ultra with 2 kills and a ton of hit points remaining is chasing the Terran army away. Terran army taking the gold base and might be able to hold it here as well. I don't know how healthy Railgun's army is. He has 7 Roaches, 3 Ultras, and a Ravager. That's it. That is it right now. I feel like Avokado's in a great position to win this game. APM 260 or so for Avokado, about 150 for Railgun. What we've come to expect. Another drop here from Avokado. What's that Corruptor count sitting at? 0. 0 Corruptors, 0 Mutalisks. This base under trouble once again. Avokado's going to land here and kill it. This is the one you want to kill. Or he's thinking. He's pondering that option. Flying over this way, Vikings accidentally discover this base. I'm pretty sure Avokado didn't know about that one. Trying to drop over here, trying to drop up here on the high ground. Such a great place. Nice Corrosive Bile, though. Doing some good stuff there. Vikings seeing an Ultra trundling down on that way. It is a multi-pronged attack here from Avokado. Can he attack up into the main base? I don't know. Oh, Swarm Host. Swarm Host! What is happening? When in doubt, Swarm Host? Is that what Railgun's all about these days? It seems to be. Seems to be the case. The Marines don't have +3 attack, but they do have Stim and +2. which is good enough to burn down this Ultralisk Cavern in about 3 seconds. Okay, not 3, probably 20 or so. But it doesn't matter because the Ultra comes up and kills every single one of them except the one that does manage to escape by the skin of his teeth, landing on him. This is so many dead drones. 42 drones have been killed so far in this game. Yes, it gets cleaned up. Yes, these Ultras might be able to save this base. The armor is just so good. Just so good. Corrosive Vials trying to kill the tank. The tank does end up falling. All that's really left here. Pincer attack! Oh no, Marines and Marauders running for their lives right now. Medevac's trying to get out of there too. Does Railgan know about these bases? He doesn't know about those bases. Oh no. This guy's still doing stuff. He has 2 kills. He's got 2. Seems acceptable. Vikings on the low ground getting exploded. And the Ultra trying to sneak on down here, trying to see what he can do. Creep spread continuing for the Railgan. Boosting on up and just doing some single Marine micro right now. Is Avokado practicing his micro skills. It looks like he took the command center from here and from here to populate these 2 bases. Once again, Railgan has no idea these exist. These are problems. These are problems for the Zerg player. It is 160 to 145 total supply. Avokado's up very nicely. Worker count is about even to this point. No sign of +3 for Avokado, though. I'm not sure why he is so dead set on not doing that. Another drop down here from Avokado. These guys are low on HP. I'm not sure if the Ultra can save it. Lings pop out to assist as well, and they do save the base. They do save it. Locusts killing a Marine. That's fun. Where the heck are you? The one single swarm host. This is so weird. This is so weird. Ultra very low on HP, but does not care. If you're not going to micro against him, he will take you down without a second thought. Boom. Ultra's on the low ground there too. So Railgan playing pretty defensively, which is where I think Avokado wants him to be. Corruptor in production. There's 1 at least, which is fine. I'd like to see a handful, maybe 4 or 5. Another hatch coming up for Railgan, and boosting out is Avokado on the high ground. Oh, corrosive biled Marines. Cleave to the face Marines. Not good. Not good at all. This Thor count looking fairly healthy. No upgrades again on his mech. He has a lot of it to have no upgrades. Ling's getting the surround on these Marauders, and yeah, doing fairly good about it, but I don't know, man. The Ultra's trying to do this thing. There is a nice concave right now from Avokado, though. But no, the flank attack again coming from the top side. Surprise! Surprise. Pretty good micro from Avokado, avoiding that situation. The Thors, however, are not quite as able to do that. Ultralisk still has no attack upgrades whatsoever. This base is gone. Avokado has managed to kill this one. This one, too, explodes. Ooh, Avokado is not winning the huge battles, but, man, he is doing a great job destroying buildings. He has killed 7 hatcheries so far in this game. 7 of the hatcheries. Holy crap. Holy crap. All right, so Avokado's expanding everywhere. Railgun has no idea about 3 of the bases that exist for the Terran player. Ling's trying to do this thing, but Avokado moving in with his +2/+2 bio. Catching an Ultra there. Turns around. Might as well kill some stuff if you're going to die. This is a lot of Ultras, actually, with a lot of armor, but nice stutter steps. Some Infestors with fungal growth might not be a bad idea. Just you can actually pin those guys in place while you try to kill them. Drones attacking as well, or was that a bad transfer? Looked like a bad transfer, possibly. All right, 137 to 90 total supply. Ultras getting kited to within an inch of their lives. They are dying here. The number of Ultras that have been killed so far is 17, and that's it. A good luck, have fun, and a good game from Railgan. Railgan's defeated, and Avokado is victorious. Wow. Again, I just want to say his mobility was impressive. Avokado did a great job dropping, did a great job killing drones, killing bases. 60 drones killed by the Terran player, 7 hatcheries, 8 queens, 17 ultras, 112 roaches died. Those 9 broodlords all died as well. On the other side of things, 255 marines lost their lives, 9 vikings, and 9 Thors. That's a lot of stuff. That is a lot of stuff lost in this game. So close one, close GM level ZVT, but the Terran comes out the winner today. And there were ultras. So those of you wondering, how the heck do you beat ultras in the lower than professional levels if you're a Terran player? And I think Avokado showed us. You just kite, man. You kite within an inch of your life. You micro. You stay away from those cleaving attacks. I guess it also helps if the ultras don't have any melee attack upgrades. So that is something that can assist a lot as well. But regardless, good one, and that's it from me. So this has been Falcon Paladin with yet another daily Legacy of the Void upload. Go ahead and hit that like button. Hit the subscribe if you like what you saw and what you heard today. You can also catch me on Twitter and Facebook, both at /Falcon Paladin. And until next time, as always, thank you so much for watching, and you take care of yourself.